There are various kinds of challenges for developers here in Kathmandu. The parts of Nepal are still rural and there hasn't been internet access in those areas.
If we build something, an app that relied heavily on internet connectivity, that may not work properly in rural part of Nepal.
The ecosystem here is not matured enough. I'm an entrepreneur and a project manager as well. I run the community GTC Kathmandu.
We are trying to compete with the rest of the world. And GTC is the platform where they have helped a lot of developers to scale up their business, scale up their apps and their softwares and their practice in real-time environment.
DevFest 18 Kathmandu is an event where developers, experts and students come together.
So it's kind of like a community event. Experts can share their knowledge and newcomers can learn from them and build something together maybe in future.
Welcome to DevFest 2018.
A lot of other people count us as third world nation, but for us, we come first as people, as developers. I'm the current lead for Women Tech Makers Kathmandu. Building the community has been inspiring and I've learned a lot and grown a lot, knowing how much satisfaction I get from making sure that all these girls get to know that they can become someone who others can look up to.
Was 8 of them and they learned JavaScript? Because of course.
Of course, there are a lot of challenges in Kathmandu, but there are also opportunities for the developers. We use a lot of motorbikes here in Kathmandu. So there's this app, Tutal. So what it does is like it's an Uber for motorbike. The best thing about this app, it works. So it's a best example of tackling local challenges and coming up with an innovative idea.
I'm so excited to be here.
The coolest thing that I've seen is how active the developer community is here. We have folks who are building the future of artificial intelligence and machine learning, and we saw some incredible both men and women working as developers.
A lot of youths are mostly interested in computers and they are building up a career here. They are learning to be an entrepreneur, and having a platform like Google Cloud, Firebase, that has been a huge help for everyone here because it's easier to learn, implement and scale as well.
I'm very optimistic about the future because if the internet access is made available to each corner of Nepal, there could be a lot of problems solved through these technologies.
I'm just looking forward to what kind of new apps and projects this community can collaboratively build that can help our society in future.
So this is what DevFest Kathmandu is all about. People coming here, sharing the ideas, bouncing the ideas and going off with different perspectives.